What's going on YouTube? My name's Big Chill and welcome to the very first episode of Big Chill's Biking for Burgers. Now, the whole point of this channel is we're going to travel anywhere in the southeastern United States that my girl Champ will take me, and we're going to review mom and pop burger joints. Now, the only rules, no chains. If you're chained, you are automatically disqualified. I don't want to have nothing to do to you. Nothing against you. It's just how we roll. Now today, we're going to ride up 441 to Commerce, Georgia, and we're going to go to Huck's Cafe. And hopefully we'll be able to get a good lunch. Hopefully we'll be able to interview the owner there. And hey, should be fun on the bun. Let's ride. Okay, we just jumped off of Champ and we are here at Huck's Cafe here in beautiful and historic downtown Commerce. Now, hopefully we'll be able to talk to the owner, get some info on Huck's. So let's get on in here and get us a little something to eat. Okay, here we are walking into Huck's Cafe. Got a nice warm greeting. Let's go over here and get something to eat.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well, ladies. How about y'all?
Good.
All right.
You're welcome to have a seat. We'll come to you.
Sounds good to me. All right, we just got seated here at Huck's and let's see if we can get something to eat going here.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing quite well. How about yourself?
Good. What can I get you to drink?
What do you guys offer?
We have Coke products plus sweet tea and lemonade.
Well, you can never go wrong with an Arnold Palmer.
Yes, sir.
So let's make that happen.
Yes, sir. Would you like a lemon?
Nah, I'll skip the lemon.
Yes, sir. And I'll give you a second to look at the menu.
All righty.
Here's that Arnold Palmer for you, sir.
All right. Looks good. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. I hope you like it.
All righty. All right. I got my drink. You can never go wrong with an Arnold Palmer. Now, Huck's is more than just a burger joint. It offers everything in the fare of good old-fashioned Americana. Everything from hamburger steaks, fish, chicken strips, shrimp, barbecue, and my son's personal favorite, wings. Keep your eyes out for Little Chill when he gets ready to make his cameo. But here with me now, we have the owner of Huck's. You mind introducing yourself?
My name's Michael Peters.
All right, so Mike, you don't mind if I call you Mike?
No, that's fine.
All right. Tell me where you from. How long have you been here in the area if you're not from the area?
All right. So I'm actually North Georgia native, born and raised on the north side of Atlanta. I've kind of lived in a lot of the small towns around this area, but I've been in Commerce now for 35 years. So
oh, wow.
Pretty much all my adult life.
Yeah.
You know, I've kind of bounced around as a kid, but been here ever since I was 15.
Nice. Now, are you the original owner of Huck's?
I am not. So the original owner of Huck's, it's my wife's father, so my father-in-law. His name was Brian Sorrow. He was known as Big Huck. I think it was one of those reverse nicknames. He was about 5'5" and about 150 pounds, but he was known as Big Huck. So he opened the business in 1975. My brother-in-law, his son, and he was known as Little Huck. He ran the business from around 2004 to 2018.
Okay.
And then he got tired of the business. The restaurant business will wear you out.
Yeah.
And so at that point, me and my wife bought the business. So we've been the owners since 2018.
Okay. Now, I've been eating here at Huck's since before that. So I kind of beat him to the punch a little bit as far as the ownership goes. But one thing that I will say, Huck's quality has never disappointed me. Every time I come here, I've been completely satisfied. Every time I bring my sons here, they absolutely devour their wings. I'm talking, they almost eat the bones off of those bad boys. My wife, she's a huge fan of their Phillies. Now, with me, I'm about 50-50 on Philly. Sometimes I just have to be in the mood for a good steak sandwich. But I tell you, Huck's does make a good one. Name one of your favorite and or funny moments from your time owning.
And a lot of my favorite or funny moments, and I guess probably more favorite, is hearing stories about the business over the past years. None specific. I will say this place kind of has it's a little bit infamous and a little bit of a checkered past.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever heard of the Dixie Mafia, but this used to be a hangout for the Dixie Mafia, and there was rumors that bootleg liquor was sold around back here, and hearing those stories, and some of the old timers come in and talk about this was the place you wanted to come for good food, but also if you wanted to fight or race a car or find a little trouble, this was the place to come.
All right. Now I assure you, all of that's behind
us. That's behind us, yes, definitely. That was late 70s, early 80s. Yeah, definitely. I did bring something, and this, I was just going to show it and share it with you. We used to have it hanging up in here, but so many people asked about it, I was afraid it might get stolen. I've had people offer to buy it, but that was part of what that group was, and they were known as car thieves. And actually, they would go out to Atlanta and steal a car and have it stripped before they got it back to Commerce.
Wow.
Yeah, so
them guys weren't playing around.
They weren't playing around. They would load it up on the truck. Two guys would get in the back and have it stripped down by the time they got back here.
Right. All right. Now, here's a couple of questions that's near and dear to my heart.
Okay.
Is there anything that you do to kind of give back to the community?
Yes. Okay. So we are big supporters of the school system here in Commerce. So my wife's a school nurse. She's been in that role for about 7 or 8 years now. But we do a lot with the sports programs. We do meals for the teams. We do dinner for dollars. A lot of people call them spirit nights, where we give a percentage back on those nights that they want to come in and bring their team and eat. So we give 10% of our sales that whole night to the team. We're really tied to the community on the school system side.
Very nice. Now, that strikes a special place in my heart because my beautiful wife, she's been an educator for years now. In fact, what was it, about a year and a half or so ago, maybe 2 years ago now, she actually opened her own daycare in our home. Everything seems to be going well. We wish we had more kids, but where we are is not a whole lot of kids around. So, you take what you can get, but education has always been a big thing to me. Not a college graduate myself. High school was a struggle for me. I did very well in high school, but it was still a struggle. Now, the last question, and this is a big one for me because I am second generation law enforcement. I'm also a second generation Army veteran. Okay. So do you guys offer a veterans and or law enforcement discount?
We actually offer both, or one and the same. We do, it's a free drink for any veteran, first responder, law enforcement, with purchase of a meal. So basically if you come in, order a burger and fries, the drink's gonna be free.
Fantastic.
Myself, I was a 20-year volunteer firefighter, so I try to look out for those guys. My dad was a Vietnam vet, so and actually, it's also a senior discount. So if you're over 65, first responders, Army vet, we did a free drink for all of them.
All right, now here's a big question. What if you just feel like you're over 65? Because my body is breaking down on me something fierce. I mean, I've been on disability since I was 25, and fortunately this year, it's 2026 now. January last year, I became a 100% disabled veteran. So, yay to that. It's something that veterans fight really hard for. It's a struggle sometimes. And I've been out of the Army at that point. It had been 19 years, and I had to scratch and claw to get to that point. So, Mike, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Big Chill, it's been a pleasure for me too.
All right.
Alrighty, here you are. About to catch up. Do you need anything else?
At the moment, I should be good because I have my food, have my ketchup, most importantly, I got my napkins. Let's dig in. It's gonna
All
be
right.
fun on the bun.
Enjoy. Thank you.
Alrighty, everybody. Here we have it. The Huck burger. Now, as you can see, this bad boy is stacked and ready to go. I got my tots waiting on me. Only thing I got to do is add a little bit of ketchup to it. As you can see, lettuce, nice and crisp. You know me, I love me a tomato, and that there is a big one. All right, I'm gonna get this thing jazzed up. We're gonna dig in. It's time for that ever so important first bite. All right. Now this is a big burger. This isn't even a burly burger. This is just a regular Huck burger. So, like I said, if you can't handle a big burger, stay away from the burly. But this Huck burger, oh yeah. Let's have our first bite. Okay, you could tell off of that first bite, the beef has never been frozen. Just from the appearance, you can tell that the patties were hand patted. The lettuce is crisp. Tomatoes juicy. Oh yeah. Folks is doing something nice with this burger. So I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna enjoy my lunch, and I'll let you know my final thoughts. All right, everybody, it's time for my final thoughts on the Huck burger. Now, this burger was fresh, the condiments are on point, the fixings nice, crisp, just the way I like it. So the question is, how many napkins did it take? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 napkins, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I rate a burger on how many napkins it takes. 4 out of 5. Well, that's hard to beat. All right, y'all. I just got done with my meal. Gave you guys my rating. Now, I'm not gonna say that any burger is perfect, but I will say Huck's is pretty close. Again, they got 4 napkins out of 5. I had a great time with my interview with Mike. The entire wait staff, fantastic. Everybody was kind. I had a great time. I had a great meal. And this has been Big Chill. I've been biking for burgers, and I got me a good one today. So, chills out. I'll catch you on the next one.
Big Chill, biking for burgers.
Okay, guys, if you enjoyed the content, make sure that you like, subscribe, share it, hit the notification button so you know when I'm dropping the next one. If you got any kind of recommendations for me on spots that I should be visiting, leave it in the comments below because you know I'm going to check it out. Hope you guys had fun. Chills out, baby.